Phrases wives use when they cheat, part 2. Not always, not all. 8. I don't feel like you listen to me. Okay, sometimes this one genuinely is valid. But some ladies who aren't being loyal, will use this to justify the emotional connection they're getting elsewhere. And when you talk to someone new, let's be real here, it's thrilling. And they might be a little bit emotionally more present than you. Because she's new, they're in the honeymoon stage. And she compares that to the relationship she has with you. Even though it's not a fair comparison, it's apples to oranges. He doesn't know all her downsides that you know. He hasn't seen her without makeup yet, or seen the hair she leaves on the shower walls, like whatever habit she has. So in these cases, maybe it's not that you didn't stop listening. She just started talking to someone new that gives her a dopamine rush. So take this one with a grain of salt. Of course, you should consider maybe I could listen better or whatever it is. But if she's already got like 5,000 other red flags that she's cheating, do take that into consideration. 9, you're too controlling. And this will probably get thrown at you in the weirdest moments, like when you're asking direct questions. When you're starting to notice those weird inconsistencies, she used to come home from work at 5 o'clock and now she's coming home at 7. Or when you notice something's off, or you just simply want clarity, she'll paint you as controlling. So this is her way of avoiding accountability. You're not controlling for noticing suspicious behavior. You have a right to ask these questions. And you know that, if she asked you those questions, she would be justified in doing so. The double standard shouldn't be there. She just doesn't want the conversation. 10. Why do you care who I'm talking to? Excuse me? Okay, she used to share, I'm texting my friend Jeanette. Or, Frank from work just called me. Now, all of a sudden, why do you want to know what I'm talking to? Because you're her husband? She stopped sharing, and now she expects you to pretend nothing's changed? 11, I don't have that many fingers. You don't need to know every detail of my life. Again, she used to willingly share, now she's stopped. Of course, you're going to have every right to be like, okay, something's weird here. For a lot of ladies, cheating usually doesn't start physically. It starts with private conversations. 12. Can I have some privacy? Yeah, privacy is normal in relationships. We all want alone time, within reason. But taking your call down the street or outside, erasing all the message threads. I know most people don't constantly erase text messages. And if you are that type of person, fine. It's the inconsistency of behavior that we're talking about. 13. He's just a friend. Every man has heard this one. And 90% of the time, that friend is the replacement guy. If she's not loyal, it's less common for women to cheat with strangers. Usually cheating happens with who she already knows. And I feel like that's what makes it worse for men getting cheated on, is it could be someone you also know and like, and they're keeping that secret from you. It's bad enough to have your own wife potentially betraying you, but someone you know and see often? Oh my gosh. Not justifying any kind of cheating, I'm just saying. I feel like that one's worse. 14. Stop being weird about it. She doesn't want you looking closely because you're already looking and she's uncomfortable. Rightfully so. But she frames your awareness as weird on purpose. Dude, you're fine. Keep doing it. 15. If you trusted me, you would have asked. I know stuff like this comes from the same women that dig through their man's phone on a constant basis, or does stuff like that in general, where it's okay if she does it, but not you. But here's the thing, trust is something that's built and earned. It can be taken away when it's taken for granted or abused, if I can say that word. Trust is built on consistency and transparency, and she's not showing those qualities right now. And if she changed the behavior, you have a right to ask. Just asking. You're not trying to control everything she's doing. You're just asking a question. 16, I don't want to fight anymore. Because she knows if the conversation continues, the truth is going to come out. Maybe we need a break. She wants to explore her freedom without technically breaking the commitment. The maybe is to buffer it so it doesn't sound as harsh. I don't know what I want anymore. Sometimes she genuinely knows exactly what she wants, but she doesn't want to say it yet. At the end of the day, I want you to know that you're not crazy for noticing patterns. And you're not insecure for noticing this and acting on it. You're not controlling for asking questions. And especially if you've never felt like she's been cheating on you before and now you're feeling it, chances are something is going on. Now, if you always are convinced everyone's cheating on you, that might be worth looking into. I mean, that still doesn't invalidate your feelings now, because there is a chance that still could be happening. You have every right to protect your peace and your future, because relationships can alter your future quite dramatically.